What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we're going to be taking down Amius Hard in Cursed City for March 2025. We have one key already, and we're gonna do a few stages and get the rest of the keys. So if you want to watch those, I'm going to be putting timestamps in the description so you can just scroll through the chapters and just go straight to the stages. Or if you just want to see Amius, you can just scroll straight through that. But before we get started, guys, I would appreciate it if you leave a like and comment so you can help the algorithm push this video out to other people, and that way more people will subscribe if they like that kind of content. And it just helped the channel grow. So yeah, I really appreciate that. All right, so let's get going. Stage, I guess we're gonna start with S200. These are the options that I have right now, and I think this is a pretty good team already. What really helps out a lot here is if we put any of these blood shields rings will help a lot. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I think Farrakhan is pretty good for this. He's actually good affinity. And you can put the burns and poisons and just take the boss down slowly. Could consider bringing Carnage as well for some damage. Be interesting. So yeah, let's get started with this. And I don't know how long this is gonna take. It might take a second. I do want to switch Carnage to the second form. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I do want to put the poisons first. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with Carnage here and just let it auto here and see what happens. I guess the damage from Carnage will help a little. It's not a lot, but you know, it'll take it down. So yeah, I think we're just gonna let this play through and see how far it gets us. Carnage didn't die there, so I think that was the most likely time that he would die. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here and I'll come back real quick, guys. Alright, guys, we got it. It only took 4 minutes and 22 seconds. We got some gear, sadly mostly 5-star stuff, so that's not very exciting. Okay, let's equip their old gear back. Yeah, so stage D13, if you have Nishek, you should be fine. This guy's also pretty good. You can bring this guy to stun. I also have a different damage dealer that I could bring, which would make it much easier. We're just gonna try with this. I think Nishek should be able to handle it by himself. If not, then we'll put some gear on some of these other guys. Just want to make sure I save Nishek's bombs for next turn. I don't think I'm gonna use that. See if we can taunt her or not. She do some block damage or something. What? Shouldn't be attacking that guy because. Alright, just gotta A1 our way to victory here. But yeah, how are you guys doing in Cursed City? You guys, I saw some people were just going all the way to the Fire Knight. I don't know how people get that far. Like, they must have older champions regeared or something, because it's just crazy to me. Yeah, if you have a good nuker, these stages are usually not too hard. A good nuker and support, and should be pretty fine. We do have that guy's pretty annoying. Do I have my block buffs now? Yeah, so I can remove that and put block buffs. That's a little weak hit. Just gonna let it out of here. There you go. It's finally dead. Alright, so we did get some candles. And we're gonna get the first key here. Do we need to put gear on anyone? I kind of want to do this. And just like go ham, you know what I'm saying? Just go all in. Sadly, Mishinaki is not that fast. Alright, we'll put the block defense. Should be dead pretty soon. And this guy's gonna get a hit. Yeah, we should be fine. Not a problem. This is a 2-hitter. Just gonna let it auto, I guess. Alright, give us some nice 6-star merciless. No 6-star? Alright. Ooh, critical damage, 5-star, but do we have any good Shadow Kings that could use Merciless? I think I'm missing nukers. Could put it on Michinaki, I guess. Demon Spawn, Merciless, and Orcs. Supersonic is not... It's good, but it's not like amazing. Yeah, there goes that. Let's take down P11. And I think this is where we're going to start using our gear presets. So I do want to use a free gear for that. I think we have one here somewhere. 14 days left on that one. And we are going to put some nuke gear on this guy. This guy's pretty good too. I think we're going to use him with Ancora set. I'm just going to do it like this and hope for the best. How about it? I think Matthias should be able to take these guys down mostly. Who do we want to lock out skills on? This guy. I got a weak hit. Oh yeah, Matthias is strong here. Sadly, this guy got a block damage, so this is the fun part of the game. Just like dealing with this block damage champions, just A1 until they do that thing. Alright, next one. Since I think this guy's gonna go twice, right? He's too fast. Matthias doesn't have his thing. Oh, he's not fast enough. I should have used the block damage, guys. Alright, we still got it here. And I think we're just gonna save the A3 for the next round. Oh no. I forgot this guy puts an unkillable. We don't want to deal with unkillable. Yeah, just gonna A1 for the win here. And then I should be able to find with auto. He should be able to one-shot him, I think. Yeah. And there you go, 10 fragments. What was the team there? It's honestly not one of the easiest ones. If you have him, he's really good though. He should be able to carry a team. Matthias is super good in Curse City. This guy is also good for some control. So there are a few options there. Let me put the gear back on Narcissus and Ancora. Alright, what do we have next? We gotta take this stage and we'll have the 3 keys. Do we want to switch any gear at all? This guy removes buffs, so I think I'm gonna abuse him. Put a shield set on him. The Ancora and Narcissus, I use those a lot. Alright, so what are we doing first? This guy puts a shield too. Pretty nice. So I'm gonna start with this. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this. And I want to delete some of his life. Do this. I think I want to do this so we can kill it real quick. I am gonna wait for the shield one more turn. Do this. Oh no, he's gonna... Is he gonna counterattack to this counterattack? No, right? I'm gonna do this, break the shield a little more. Kill it. And then put a shield here. And I think we should be fine. Anything good? 5-star. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love getting this 5-star gear. Don't you guys love it? Alright, so we unlocked the Eclipse Tower. And put my gear back on Artisan and Core again. I think that's the only one that I switch. This is a team I've used before. I think it should be fine. Anybody beat this yet? Pretty similar team to what I'm about to use here. Let's try it. What do we want to do here? I think we want to do this. Do this. Lower the defense. He did try to stun, that's interesting. We did get that. I don't remember having that much accuracy on her, but I guess I do have Mithrala as lead, so... Oh, I didn't realize I didn't get the Brimstone last time. He's not doing much damage. I guess he hasn't... Why is he gonna transform already? How did that happen? Well, at least like we got 2 Brimstones out of that. Lower that. The decreased defense. Oh, he almost killed my Teox. I think he's about to switch, right? Okay. Maybe we can kill him next turn. He is gonna get oh, he tried to heal. You guys think I could kill him? He's gonna stun, right? He can't heal anymore. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. You're still alive, dude? Alright, guys. That's Amius hard for you. Did we get anything good? Oh, we got a bad one. Maybe we get to reroll that one. If we actually get like a double roll in here, it would be nice. Even one roll and I would reroll it. Not a good one. This might be okay. Speed and critical rate. 6-star on this one, but the stats are not good, dude. You should not get 5-star gear from this. Alright, so that's Amius for you guys. Yeah. I mean, Teox, Mario's pretty OP. Let's look over some of the champions that can possibly do this. I mean, if you see the teams here, Wukong was used, so a lot of people have Wukong. Mithrala is pretty good with Brimstone. If you got that Brimstone from the Titan event, she's gonna help out a lot. Obviously, Venomage with the reduction. This guy was a free champion too. At one point, I think it was a fusion. I don't suggest you bring this guy because he resets cooldowns and he'll just come back and be faster. Who else do we have? Is she good? She does some healing. She might be okay. Nishak is good as well, especially if you have him in Brimstone. I use him a lot in some rotations. If you have a high star, like any of these 2 guys, would be worth bringing. You could have this with heal reduction, but she's very squishy. As far as heal reduction goes, I only see Venomage. I don't see other heal reduction champions, at least that I have. You could bring her. She does have a heal reduction on the A1. No, on the A3. No, on the A2. There it is. It is a 100% chance if you book her. But yeah, Marius is just godlike, dude. anytime you can use Marius for Amius, you're godsend. Now I know you have to beat Amius before you can get Marius, right? But once you get him, he's a beast. This is hard, right? Yeah, this is hard. Okay, so we beat that, and sadly we are 5 away from the chest. I won't be able to get that today because I need to do awaken stages. I was looking at these stages up here, trying to plan ahead, and they seem pretty tough, dude. I'm not too worried about this one. I've done this before with this team. S21 should be fine because you can use voids. If you have Lamassu, you're good to go pretty much because she puts fears. S18, if you have Xena, I think she's the best one for this. I don't know if people already got here. Yeah, Xena just deletes this stage. But otherwise, you have to use some crappy teams like this. She is really good, man. She's really strong. S20, not a lot of options, but I do have good options. So, yeah. Godfrey is probably godlike because of his stun. That's just so clutch, right? S14 is the one I'm kind of worried about. I leveled up these guys. I might need to level up a Soul Drinker. I mean, he does an AoE. No, it's not an AoE, it's a 3-hitter. No, he does have an AoE that places bombs. After 3 turns is a long time. But it's better than nothing, right? So I probably leveled a Soul Drinker for the first time ever, because I don't really have any other options. Unless I want to bring this guy. And the Fire Knight looks also tough. If you don't have Krila. I recently got her, and yeah, she has this ally attack on the A2. It's 80% chance, which I don't like. It's a 3-turn cooldown, dude. That's crazy. Is it really? Or it's a 5-turn and then 4-turn. But yeah, probably gonna use her, and I'm taking all my champions out. Woad Painted is also good. She has to reflect damage on all allies, I think. Yep, reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. She gets an extra turn. And I also have to Hanerak. If you have her, I mean, you can put her in Faultless Defense, which is that blessing that if you have defense up, it's gonna damage the enemy. And that's pretty much my plan. And when the Fire Knight attacks, we should be taking down the shield with this 2, and then she's gonna ally attack. Maybe put it in Relentless. And one of these guys should have a bolster set to help you survive for the first hit, and then she should cleanse. I don't know if there's any other cleansers. This guy's got a revive. You could bring him for reviving. You definitely want some heal reduction. I think this guy places heal reduction on the A2. It's only a 50% chance though. I don't know what she does. We'll probably need a 2-hitter or something. But yeah, looks pretty tough. But looks doable. This one looks also kind of tough. But we do have Newt. And you know how good he is. I'm kind of scared of this spider. I don't know how I'm going to do it. We got ally attackers for days. So yeah, probably bring something like this. We could bring him. He was a guaranteed at one point for Christmas. And that's 13. I think I need another damage dealer for this. I am going to level up one of these guys so I could bring him. I don't think Tusk is gonna be able to solo it, but I am gonna put my best gear on him. This Reviver. She might hit hard. She probably hits really hard, right? Wait, no, she's a support champion? I thought one of these chicks hit really hard. I guess we'll see. I think it should be fine. This is an example of what's going on. Lightning, you're already... Wow, 286 turns is a lot. Who are people using for this? Just husks. Oh, you know what? This guy hits pretty hard, actually. So I might put him in a damage set. I've seen people use this A1 and kill people. So yeah, I guess we'll do these two guys as damage. All right, but I don't want to take this too long going over that. That's going to be the plan for taking down those stages. I am going to make a video on those stages once I get to them, but it's going to be once the free regear is on, because otherwise it's just going to take me a lot of silver or all my free regear tokens that I have, and I don't want to use them for that. So I'm just going to wait for the free regear, and once I get there I'll upload a video. If you guys want to see that, make sure to subscribe for that. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's we're gonna call it a day. As much as I want to summon these remnants, I'm gonna wait for either CVC or a champion chase, because I'm kind of low on shards. As you can see, I only have 6 sacreds, 16 voids, and 100 ancients, and the fusion that's coming up is pretty good. And there's probably going to be a Titan event, so I want to save my remnants for that event, so I can summon them on that champion chase. Because it's going to be ancients, champion chase. I'm going to do that with ancients, and then the one after will probably be voids, and I don't have a lot of voids, so I'm going to try to do it that way. But yeah, I think that we're going to call it a day on that. That's Amius Hard in March 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I didn't go quick through those stages. I don't feel like they're too difficult. If you have any sort of good gear, if you hard is probably for late game to end game players, those stages should not be too difficult. But if you have any questions, I'll be happy to help. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next one.